Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1. That was a fun game. Got 1,500 damage. Yeah, I know. I could have stayed alive. I saw what was going on, but... like, what else was I going to do? It was either that or not play the game. I guess I could have tried to ride up the hill over there on the left. And maybe I would have been able to fire at them. That was a cool game. Caused 5 critical hits. SPG. Yeah, I don't know what happened with the audio. I had to restart the feed. This is a Lorraine 15550. This is a French Tier 7 SPG. Map is Malinovka. Long aim time. So the reason why I'm doing this is because there's a mission to do 5 critical hits in one game, and this will definitely do it. There's one of those K-Panzers right next to me. Oh, that's from the marathon mission. I'm probably not going to get one because I'm too important. I don't know if I want to blind fire at this guy. See, my team is doing a really good job finding the enemy. It'd be so funny if I could hit him.
I need your help.
I can't do shit. Got some vehicles up here. Shoot at. Uh-oh, that's not good. Got hit by both SPGs, but it doesn't matter. I'm still in the game. Still can't hit this guy. Maybe if I move this way a little bit. Maybe from here I can do it. Got one guy up here against 3. Yeah, see, I could hit this guy, but it's going to be a little bit difficult. And we got these guys over here. Looks like they took out my ally. I'm going to blind fire right here. Because they're probably still there with their butts up their thumb. And then get out of here. Obviously, that was a blind shot. Come on, girl. Somebody did destroy that tank, but it wasn't me. So I hit the Renegade for 221. Well, you can see my team obviously is never going to spot anything. They're just going to sit in camp. So it's going to make it difficult for all of us. It's really bad strategy when you've got 3 SPG. Because if you wait to the last minute, we have long reloads. You're only going to let us fire once if you wait. You know, you've got fast reloads on your light tanks and medium tanks. We can't compete with that. You want to move the game along. I could just blind fire right here, right? Maybe there's a tank here. So often SPGs over here. I can't believe these guys are going to do nothing. Ah! Why'd you have to stop? Yeah! Only got 10 more shots left. It'll take me about 4 minutes to fire them. Oh, come on. Yeah, I got something. Holy shit.
We're done for. Everyone get out.
Were they within my spotting range? Not enough damage for to help me much with the gun marks. He's the only guy that's got guts. Oh, look at that.
The loader is hit. He's moving slowly. We've lost the track.
Okay, so what happened was this SPG killed this vehicle, and this SPG was killed by my allies. I guess the WZ made it to here and the M44 killed him. I'm not sure. So he finally decided he wanted to play. I mean, come on, they should be going in at the same time. When they go in separately so far away, they're at a huge disadvantage.
One of our tracks is damaged.
Now, you'd think he would tell us where the S-51 is, but he probably won't. So now the Hellcat has no idea what to do. Guess what's going to happen? Oh, he said K0, so the S-51 must be in K0. If you have ammo, blind fire K0. Two minutes left. Just blind fire K0. He's not aiming at K0, as far as I know. So it looks like the Hellcat took out the S-51. And then what you do is you blind fire where the T-25-2 was last spotted. I mean, he might not be there, but maybe he's in Onacom and he's got some great position. Oh, he's spotted.
They killed our driver.
That's it. The only thing they can do is rush across the map, which they're not going to do. You notice that the M44 did move forward, but I mean, he's got to keep on driving forward. It's his only choice. Try and spot that guy. Nope, don't do anything. Run away. What's he gonna do? Shoot his ally or something? Yep, there it is. That's what happens when you got 2 times victory bonus during the week. hell is this? Oh, I guess I got a style upgrade. Ooh. I did 1,400 damage. That's pretty good. $62.8. Got some stuff to put on. Get the bull. The bull over here. And I get the diamond. Diamond. Right here. And then because you just won this, I'll give you one of these. No. Okay. If I have a really good game, I can get the gun mark, so might as well go for it. Answering emails, because I'm very popular. Overlord. Notice it's a tier 8 and 9 game. So it's good for experience, but experience doesn't help with the gun marks. It's not gonna. It could be good for gun marks because there's more hit points out there. Depends on what you're hitting. You know what? It is good because of all the stun damage. So going up against higher tiers is going to be great for stun damage. I'm going to head out towards the beach. I'm going to have a little party. It's like Portuguese. I went to Portugal. I went to Lisbon. Portugal is a fun place to visit, especially if you like water sports. Enemy SPG, they like to hide over here behind these buildings. Already missing the fun on the beach. Do some fun driving. That'll go on my YouTube channel at some point. Hit him for 171. As far as I know, making it to the corner is the best option. This guy's a smart player. Look at what he did. Oh, this is not good. So I'm going to continue to the corner because of the spot range. He's likely to take damage because my allies are right in front of him. Stunned him. I'm up to 1,000 stun damage. So I was correct, he did take damage. Panzervor. These guys don't have the brains in right. So he repaired his stun. You notice he did it very quickly. He's probably using one of those illegal mods to auto repair. Skip him.
That was close.
Got to choose the targets with the most hit points. They're less likely to suddenly die. And you don't want to fire at someone who's about to die. What's going on over here? Let my allies know. Oh, I might miss. Doing good. 680 damage, 1400 stun. So I got stun on this one. I stunned him, but... Come on, kill him right now. Yeah, I got the 304 stun damage. We'll go for this one. The Char Fodder 4. Yeah, this one's only 42 hit points, so there's really little value for gun marks with this guy.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
A stat pattern would have just not fired at him and would have waited for the Char Fodder 4. They get better stats. You know, that's not worth anything. Looks like I hit him. It says 1900 stun. This is going to bring me close. It should bring me up into the 64% range. I got a lot of rounds, so I'm just going to fire. Yeah, I was just gonna say. Over here. $1,000 damage, 1,900 stun. $64.64. Now it looks like a real tank. I'm gonna play right now and go for the gun mark. I've almost finished every tier 6 tank. And then there's not a lot of tier 7 tanks. So for this one, I'm going to go to the middle road over here. To knock these trees down. Takes so long to aim. I thought that might miss. Wasn't an easy shot. Nice. Oh, a T-69 move. Go for the kill shot, maybe not. Oh, come on, what a ripoff. And I can't hit anybody anywhere. Like a building next to me or something? What the hell? Well, they ruined my life. .788 actually isn't that bad for damage. 64.12. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about artillery. When I started playing, you would have games where there might be 7 artillery per team. And the reason why is because they used to aim extremely quickly and they would one-shot everything. So everybody was always playing artillery. And over the years, you know, I had a game where it was 4 against 5. Wasn't that long ago. And there were lots of games where, you know, they finally got it down to 3 against 3 as a maximum. And you used to be able to one-shot anything. Like, you could hit a T95 or an E100 or a mouse, just one-shot it. This is tough. I'm not sure exactly where to go to line up the best shots. If you don't know where to go, you go to the far corner. So we'll go to the far corner. I understand that there's heavy tanks that have problems with artillery, but if you're a good player, you'll know how to counter artillery, and that's it. Doesn't take that long to figure it out. I mean, I figured it out the first month I was playing. Come on. So hopefully we'll work on them over here. This map used to be so fun, they totally destroyed it. Because they have to make it so dumb. It used to be that everybody would line up on each side and just snipe across. You know, it used to be all tank destroyers was the most powerful tank in the game, and then they switched it to heavy tank, and then they started doing medium tank. Like, all the good tanks are medium tanks. They give them high penetration guns, and they make them fast so you can get behind the enemy. You're getting somewhat good numbers. It's a good start. I'm off to a good start. I'd like to be off to a gooder start. Au revoir. Au revoir, mes amis. So I got 666 damage, 334 stun. Missing out on all the fun over here. There's really nothing I can do. Oh, there's their best player right there. Hit him for 218. Got 217 stun. Not going to get a lot for this. Oh, I missed him. Might not be able to hit him from here. Oh, I can. Good. Nope. See, my team, they advanced and then they all of a sudden stopped advancing. Yeah, I missed that. So he became unspotted and I just blind fired and didn't do any good for me. One-shotted. Got 88. If my team were far away, I would blind fire, but I'm not gonna now. Ah, I screwed that up. What do you think is gonna happen? I had a game where, you know, a long time ago, everybody used to jump off the side. And the tank jumped off, and then we jump off after them, and I actually killed a tank after he was under the water. That was so long ago. It was a little bit more fun. There was a lot more tanks jumping over the side. Like the last tank in the game, you'd expect them to be waiting there. 64.38. That was kind of an average game. If I have like a really good game, I'll get the gun mark. Yes, so I had a really good day today. I'm very happy with my work for today. I'm gonna say it's not perfect, but results don't lie. Eventually, you guys are probably going to want to work on gun marks. The biggest piece of advice I'm going to give you: start with the lower tiers. This way, when you get to the higher tiers, you'll be a better player and you'll have way better crew. Because you do have to learn to play differently to get gun marks. It's not the same play style. This is tough, but I already know the right positions, so it took a long time to figure out where to play on this map, and nobody told me. But the best position is to be over here, and just from practice, you can hit more of the map from this location than from any other location. So when the game first started, there was always a battle on the water, and all the heavy tanks would come along the water with all the heavy armor. But people really don't play that way anymore. Now, occasionally, there is someone there. See, here's an example where I can hit this tank, and he thinks he's perfectly safe, but he's going to learn a lesson. Oh, somebody spotted me. I don't know if I can hit him. He's an autoloader, so he's gonna fire a bunch of rounds. Got the Scorpion. You see now, I didn't do any damage. That's not right. He should have been destroyed. He should have been blown to bits. Yeah, 2 SPGs in the same spot is bad because they're gonna fire at both of us. More likely to hit us. No. Oh look, they're blind firing at me. So they know we're here, so I'm going to be a little bit more careful. Only got 37 damage, it's not good at all. I better have gotten something out of that. Holy cow, he got ammo racked. Got 130 damage on the T-95. Counter artillery, for the most part, is a waste of time. It's better to focus on spotted targets. So I got 293 damage plus 273 stun. Something just knocked that tree down. So, you know, I don't have good numbers right now, but it's still early in the game. We've got a lot of game left. Bonjour. Got 221 on that tank. Trying to stay away from my allies. S51. He's out of my range. You really do want to prioritize the spotted vehicles over the unspotted vehicles. Oh, I killed the S51. See the M12, he's coming with me. Oh, come on! Oh. I definitely stunned him. Got 97 stun damage. Numbers are pretty low. 5 damage, but I got 351 stun, so that makes it fair. There was a time that the gun marks was only damage, but then they changed it so that it could be assistance damage also. And then they added the stun. Got 185. I don't know if you aim for the side and you splash the side armor, I don't know if you're more likely to damage as opposed to hitting, you know, like the front or the roof or something. A direct hit. My numbers are still kind of low, but not that low. That was tracking damage, so that won't count. I'm sure you guys know this, but it takes tracking or spotting or stun. And it takes the highest, it doesn't combine them. Yay! 65-35. That makes 2 gun marks today. I gotta look at my French SPG. This is 6, 7, 8. I don't have the tier 9. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy the tier 9. So I'm gonna stop playing it. I'll probably end up playing it to get the remaining, get the bonus. You see it says 20 on the bottom there. Because all those missions where you got to do critical hits, I'm going to take this out to do it. The ones that have no crew means that they've already gotten the maximum battle pass points. I'm going to take a short break for a drink. I'm probably not going to complete the Crystal Challenge because I don't have time. I got too much work to do. You got to play like 4 hours a day. Normally I buy it at a 90% discount, but I'll probably get it at like 70% or something. This was one of the suggestions I made in the forums. I said, you know, you win these tanks, and when people win the tanks, they don't play them, or maybe they play one game. You should do something where you win the tank and then you have some sort of a special mission. And, you know, they've done it before, but I guess you could say I reminded them that they should give people a reason to keep on playing the tank. Okay, pilot. Pilot is a sniper. You like sniping, you'll like the pilot. First thing I'm going to do is see if I can spot any enemy tanks so that my allies can ignore them. But the enemy did show up. So I didn't want to get clobbered.
Critical hit.
Look at the SPGs right there. A lot of heavy tanks over here, so I'm going this way. Oh, there it is. Little gap. Looks like this guy's out in the open here. Did he disappear? Hit him for 222. I could get hit by artillery, I knew it. There's only one artillery in the game. Why has he got to focus on me? He cheated. These are nice tanks, these Odysseys. Just got to learn to play them. I guess I'm going this way. You know, just by habit, I always go the same way. I'm going to run out and spot the enemy, and my allies are going to ignore them. Maybe I'll get some ambush shots in. No light tanks in the game. See, we got somebody right here. Oh, you bounced off. No spot damage. SPG. I misjudged his angle. Got 355 tracking damage.
We didn't even scratch them.
I got no HE rounds.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Okay, he's gone. Up to 1,500 spot damage. That's too bad. See what the Badger's doing? Come on, girls. Yeah, I saw him coming around. I was actually going to go after him. I was going to follow him sooner. You got to be careful because he has amazing high explosive rounds. And he could be very deadly with that against me. He hit me with APCR. He's not that stupid. He's just a little stupid. Oh, tortoise. He knows I'm going to keep shooting at him. Man, I effed that up! They got me, they got me. I didn't know. Why would a standard B be up there? I mean, what kind of a loser plays like that? I guess I tracked him. I did fire APCR. I fired a gold round because I wanted to track him with the gold round because the regular round's not going to track him. Score is 4-6. Got 1,600 damage, 1,800 spotting. Very dangerous over here. Man, I screwed that up. I screwed it up. I should have hit him head on. Think he's aiming at me? He's looking for me, right? I can't tell now. Only got 4.5 minutes left. My team's gonna lose, obviously. Screw that shot up. Come on. I don't know if what I'm doing is safe. It's really hard to tell. Yes. No. F it. I waited too long. Waited too long. You know what? What I was planning on doing was going to be to go this way, and he was coming this way. We would have missed each other. I was trying to decide, orient myself, because where were these guys? Was there anybody here? Would it have been safe for me to come out? Because I thought maybe it would be too risky to go around. I got 2,000 damage, 1858. There's only 3 minutes left in the game, and these guys are all cowering. He's only got the best tank in the game, so head more towards the back. That's what you get. Yeah, nice shot. Was that the head? No, that's a medium. $2,000 damage, 1,800 assistance. I was up there. As you can see, I came up #1 for EXP because, you know, I play very aggressively. You get rewarded for it. Can't read what the number is, but it looks like 20% for the gun marks. I'm going to end up at the start of 82. Okay, this is a fun map. I'm sure I'll spot tanks, but you know, we're not going to have sniper support. If you're going to play this strategy, my advice, stop at this bush right here. You see what I mean? Because of that, you know, I went ahead. But if you get stuck in this situation, because I wanted to go hide in the bushes, you pretty much are going to park over here. I wanted to be in these bushes over here so I can cross over to the other side. But F you, man. That's the problem with these bat chats. He's going to keep pulling crap like that on me. I could run away. He probably doesn't have any sniper support this way. except for that guy and the rest of his team.
Target acquired.
Think he's done that before?
Fall back.
Oh yeah, thank you for advising me to fall back. I had to kill him. He was going to just ruin my day. Notice nobody shot at that. Okay, somebody did shoot at him. But no damage to the Kunzepanzer, right? So I got 301 spot damage. Better than nothing. Now that I'm low on hit points, if I go snooping around, I got to stay hidden. It's 3 to 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 5 potential snipers out here. 4 potential snipers out here. They haven't spotted anything. What a lousy job these guys are doing.
Fall back.
I think there's only 3 potential snipers based on counting. Here we go. It's about to get fun. Score's 5-4. To be honest, I don't know where to go to shoot at these guys. And that Kunzepanzer is coming after me.
Target acquired.
Charging him. Ah,
We're done for. Everyone get out.
that's too bad. I mean, these guys really didn't do much. Look at all of my allies up there. Those 4 guys, while their allies were being slaughtered, and they had nobody spotted on the enemy team except for the HWK, which was over here. These guys should have gone over here to help, or they should have gone and spotted. Sitting there and doing nothing was the wrong move. Had a Burask, the G-Sour's fast enough, Udis is fast enough. Only the TS5 should have stayed behind. And the light tank should have gone. The reason why that Burask chased me around is because my team wasn't doing anything. If they were doing something, he would have been busy. But you know what? Their team was probably doing the same thing. They had a bunch of numbnuts back at the base doing nothing. The FV and the Burask. So I'm going to load this one up. And the Lanson. Say the Lanson. The Progado. Going with the Burask. This is what I always go to the water. I never play over here. Probably haven't played here in years. So the last game I had tonight started out good. You know, we finished off the light tanks, but then all their friends showed up. And my friends were a little too late to show up. So I got caught out in the open. I thought he might swing out where I could shoot at him. I wonder who spotted him. I mean, surely I have a better spot range than that EVR.
Enemy armor is hit. Our fuel's hit. We've lost half our... We did...
I was just going to say, I hope that's not an IS-3A.
We're dead for.
And it was.
Get out.
So I screwed that up. I didn't realize it was an IS-3A, which means he's an autoloader. I play with a, laptop, so unfortunately it's difficult to read some of the information on the screen until you're dead. Didn't get any spot damage. I was surprised we lost. But
Time to roll out.
I should still be able to ambush them, even though I'm slow to get here. Only one heavy tank. I think it's better to be kind of more on this side. Missed them. Nailed him. You got nailed. Yeah, you know what? There's too many tanks. Dude, man, you don't fire at me. Too many tanks on this side. Too many enemy tanks. So, if they were smart, they would come over to this side. I'm going to make it difficult for them, Because now they got to worry about, you know, a second flank.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
On. I should not be out in the open like that. That's really dumb. I think I screwed that up. You know what? They're behind the low. They're behind a dead tank. I don't know how they're spotting me.
The rangefinder took a hit.
F
We can only
losers.
shoot close targets.
At least we stopped them from advancing. That's all that matters.
The periscope is fixed, but it's still fragile.
How are they spotting me? Man, that sucks. I can't take another hit. I didn't get any damage on any of those suckers. Yeah.
Bail out.
I thought that...
This vehicle has had it.
Okay. I don't know. There may have been 2 Char Futur 4s up there. Because it says that there's this one here and this one here. Eh. Another crap game. That's too bad. I can't complain. This is a good tank. This is totally an overpowered tank right here. Because of my high ping time, I tend to play the tanks where you don't have to brawl. You know, the close combat is difficult for me with the high ping time. Yeah, just so you know, on that last game on Tundra, I know who was spotting me. It was the P-44 who was up on the hill. just kept it a secret. I'm glad that I'm going to be the only one over here.
Target acquired.
It's a lot easier when it's only me, but on the other flip side, you know, those T-34s are not very accurate.
I don't see the target.
It's an Udis. Wow, he blew up. Okay, so the Pershing is going to be here too. But I prefer to be on my own with the snipers up there. Get tons of spot damage that way. A little bit too late to help out with that loser. Missing out on that EBR.
Ammo storage is hit. We're lucky it didn't blow.
Ah.
We're done for.
Yeah, I waited too long. That was dumb. See, I was coming up with a plan. What I was doing was, I know he's behind that bush. I was going to roll back and just blind fire the bush, even though he's not spotted, and do it using HE rounds. And I'm also thinking, I wonder what his reload time is. I don't like to play on this side. I'm going to go to the other side. So I love the assault defend mode, and I guess I don't care so much what side I'm on. But I just like that there's a little bit more pressure. Tier 10 game. So he took my spot. The Leopard is in my spot. Now what am I going to do? Got 2 SPGs. Oh, the Leopard ran away. I had to keep on running because I knew those guys could potentially shoot at me. Look at what my ally's doing. He's running away. I mean, he's gonna make it harder for us. Well, finally I got something. See what the ELC is doing? Oh, that would have been so nice. Too slow to run away from that tank. I don't know how many rounds he has. Oh, the ELC is still back here. Gotta be very careful. That's too bad.
Everyone get out.
He waited too long to come down, unfortunately. Maybe he didn't know what was going on. But he let the other tank reload. Got 1,000 damage. The T-54E1 took all my hit points away. I think there's more teamwork on the weekends when they have the 5 times. You know, people are more aggressive. They don't run away like what that Progetto did. I don't know why he did that. Still on 81. What happens when you have bad games. Hey, buongiorno. You like the pizza pie? Hey, you like the pizza? Got way too many tanks going on that side. One SPG. Wow, they're amazing players. Look at them going back and forth. Talk about skill. Yeah, so it looks like some of the players came over to my side.
Penetration.
Oh, you don't like it, too.
We didn't even
So I
scratch
took
them.
a hit for 530, but I doled out 459.
Penetration. Enemy is hit.
A blind fire.
Ready to fire. Target released. Enemy armor is hit. Penetration. Enemy armor is damaged.
Up to 1688. That's what, you know, this vehicle is totally an overpowered vehicle, right? Now he saw me.
Bail out. This vehicle has had it.
It's pretty good. I need to play that tank more to become a better player at it. Once I get, you know, I'm going to work on the gun marks and then I'm going to play just autoloaders for the rest of my life. But, you know, it's going to take years to do all the gun marks because I got so many tanks. I predict 12 years. It's 12 years. I wish I had some money. I would just fire gold rounds. This tank's got to be perfect for this map. But, you know, I don't have a lot of experience playing hull down. Got to get out of here because of the SPG. I didn't get the spot damage for that. That's too bad.
Gunner is dead. We're shooting blind.
Move. I don't know if you saw that, but you saw the artillery tracer go out? Okay, so that was dumb. Yeah, he had a really nice angle on me.
Let's go.
Two SPG. There are some solid structures in the game. There's one right in front of me. And those are great places to play. Right over here where these are. That's bad. Had to be a char fodder for. I'm the only one on this side. It doesn't make any sense for me to be here. So I'm going to watch these guys back. 604 damage. Come on!
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
F it. And that's a boy.
Enemy is hit. We're done for. Everyone get out.
900 damage. They got me.